Kerala story, the movie is once again in the middle of an electoral storm. This time, Left and Congress upset about it being played on broadcast on Doordarshan. That also on a day when in the national capital, the Congress is going on and on about not clamping down on censorship in its manifesto. Let's debate.
May 5, 2023. A film depicting terrorism and the reality of ISIS was met with widespread protest. Slogans raised, sit-in protest staged, screenings blocked.
As you know very well, that there were so many cases to stop the film everywhere. Supreme Court has thrown this petition out 3 times. Chennai High Court has thrown the petition out today. But tomorrow, there are 6 petitions in Kerala High Court trying to stop the film from getting released.
After a battle with the censor board, the Kerala story was finally told. 11 months later, the Kerala story is once again caught in the eye of the storm. The left is seeing red about the movie being broadcast on Doordarshan. They have even resorted to calling Doordarshan a propaganda machine of BJP and RSS now. Joining the chorus is ally Congress. And that too on a day when Congress is ranting and raving about not clamping down on censorship and being the beacon for freedom of expression.
हमारे घोषणा पत्र में संवैधानिक न्याय कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल जस्टिस खंड में लोकतंत्र बचाओ भय से मुक्ति से लेकर मीडिया न्यायपालिका आजादी भ्रष्टाचार के खिलाफ मुहिम जैसे मुद्दे कला संस्कृति जैसे विषय भी है.
Even the Kerala High Court has set the record straight. Then why is the No Censorship Brigade seeking a pullback now? Let's debate.
Subhash Chandran and Sanju Verma. Subhash Chandran of the CPM, what do you want Doordarshan to show? Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck? What is the problem? Before an election, you want Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, 20,000 leagues under the sea. What do you want people to see?
Now it's not a Doordarshan. It's not the broadcast of the Indian, the union government. Now it has become the Sangdarshan. It should be renamed as Sangdarshan or Modi Darshan.
You don't watch if you don't want to. Who is forcing you?
No, actually, if Arnab is showing the Kerala story in Republic, we don't have any problem. But that's the Doordarshan. It has a relevance in the society. It's a public channel, TV channel owned by the government of India. And now the RSS, the Modi government is using it as a propaganda machine to push their political agenda. So this is not acceptable. They are trying to divide the society. You should understand.
You are a lawyer. Give me a legal argument. You are a lawyer. Give me one legal argument. Give Sanju Verma one legal argument. You are a lawyer. Give one legal argument against it, and then she'll respond. One legal argument.
Have to raise the political argument. When they become political, I will have to raise the political argument. So now, see, you know when this movie was released. It was released on the evening of the Karnataka election, the eve of Karnataka election. And you know what happened in Karnataka election, the result of Karnataka election, how the people reacted. The BJP, the Sangha Parivar, the producers of this movie, they tried to use this movie as a political agenda for the Karnataka election, and you know how the Karnataka people reacted. So even now they are trying to telecast it in the Doordarshan for the political gains, and we know how the Indian people will react tomorrow. This is not acceptable for the Indian people. It's a divisive politics. The BJP, the Sangha Parivar is going for the divisive politics.
Arnab, I need to make my rebuttal, please.
Why before an election, Sanju?
How can you blame
Arnab, this is not fair. I heard him very patiently. If you want, I will not speak. Let him continue. Once he's done, I will speak. Because, you know, every debate cannot be a fighting match. I heard the gentleman very patiently without heckling him. Please continue. Please continue. Once you're done, I will speak.
Now you are branding. Now you are branding the Kerala.
Continue to cry.
Subhash, let her reply to you. You had the first 3 questions. I am asking her why now. Let her reply to you. Why now?
Arnab, forget about, you know, the Kerala story having been made only very recently. Imagine a hypothetical situation that the Kerala story was made in 2021. And if it was released then, they would have said, oh, it is being released with an eye on the Assam Assembly elections. It is being released with an eye on the West Bengal Assembly elections. It is being released with an eye on the Kerala Assembly elections. Had it been released in 2022, they would have said, oh, it is being released in 2022 with an eye on Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Manipur and Punjab Assembly elections and of course Goa Assembly elections. Had it been released in early 2023, you would have said it is being released with an eye on Tripura, Meghalaya and Nagaland elections. Had it been released in end of 2023, you would have accused the BJP and RSS of releasing a movie with an eye on Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh Assembly elections. Now you will say this issue is being raked up ahead of 2024 elections. So my first argument is this: elections are there, some or the other election in India every 2 months or 3 months. So if you accuse the BJP of timing events and movie releases, you know, to ensure that it benefits in assembly elections or local body elections or even general elections, you are actually barking up the wrong tree, because that is completely, you know, a statement that bears no logic. My second point, the Doordarshan came up in 1959. The Prasar Bharati Act was passed in Parliament in 1990. But it was only in 1997 that the Prasar Bharati actually started functioning. And once the Prasar Bharati became functional in 1997, since then, the Doordarshan has for all practical purposes been independent, because Prasar Bharati is a statutory, independent, autonomous body which is not a handmaiden of either the BJP or the RSS. So my second point is, since 1997, Doordarshan / Prasar Bharati have largely functioned as independent bodies. They don't listen to the BJP, nor are they obliged to listen to the BJP. My third point, to people like Pinarayi Vijayan who claim, oh, you know, 32,000 people did not get converted in Kerala, only maybe 3 or 4 women. My point is, fine, let us assume hypothetically 32,000 women did not get converted from Hinduism or Christianity to Islam. It was only 3 women. Because the Kerala story is based on the lives of 3 women, Nimisha Nair, Sonia Sebastian and Marin Jacob. And this is a fact. This is not some kahani or kissa that Sanju Verma is spewing on national television. These 3 women married Afghani Muslims, Muslims of Afghani origin. They converted to Islam and then they joined the Taliban or the ISIS. This is documented in the movie also and in real life also. So to say that the Kerala story is fictitious, that is a whole lot of balderdash. Now my fourth point is, who is V.S. Achyutanandan? V.S. Achyutanandan was the Kerala Chief Minister between 2006 and 2011. After that, for 15 years, you know, he has also served in various other positions within the CPM Politburo. A CPM Chief Minister V.S. Achyutanandan is on record saying that yes, love jihad has been a major festering problem in Kerala. This is V.S. Achyutanandan. This is not Sanju Verma. This is not Narendra Modi. This is not Amit Shah. A CPM Politburo member has said love jihad is a problem that needs to be addressed in a state like Kerala. My other point, you guys keep saying, you know, Doordarshan is a handmaiden, blah, blah, blah. I mean, people like Pinarayi Vijayan have even whitewashed the genocide of Kashmiri Pandits that happened in 1990. Maybe 60,000 or 2 lakhs were displaced, killed, and you guys say kuch hua hi nahi, sab changa si. People who say Kashmiri genocide hua hi nahi, you are going to sit and lecture me? Are you going to lecture me? I don't need your certificate.
Subhash. Okay, Subhash, listen. Even Muslims have recognized that radicalization, massive organized conversion is going on. So if a truth is being put out, radicalization is not a new phenomenon in Kerala. where Muslims account for almost 30% of the total population. Sociologist and author Dr. N.P. Hafiz Muhammad, August 2021. Right? President of the Muslim Education Society, Dr. P.A. Fazal Ghafoor said, it is true that fundamentalism is growing in all communities, more so in the Muslim community. So fundamentalism, radicalization, forced conversion, love jihad, if these are realities, let people see reality.
We
What
are
do you
not
want people
against
to
the
see?
truth. But in this movie,
What
through
do you
this
want
movie, they
Doordarshan
are
to
saying-
show?
No, they are. See, may I tell one thing? You belongs to
You
Assam.
may not
There
accept
was a-
this as the truth.
No,
Doesn't mean we don't see
there was
it.
a problem of Ulfa terrorist in Assam. So can we, the entire Assamese blame as a terrorist? There was once upon a time, the Ulfa terrorists were there in Assam.
is calling?
Now, through this movie, the entire Kerala society has blamed as terrorists. They are trying to demoralize.
No,
to
they have not
blame
said
the entire
that.
Kerala society.
Where
This
have they done
happened
that?
in
They have
Kashmir
said this is
also.
happening in
We know-
Kerala.
we
It
know
doesn't say
how
all
the
of
BJP
Kerala. No,
how
it
the
doesn't say all of
government is
Kerala. That's your assumption.
Don't lie.
No.
Don't lie.
It doesn't say all of Kerala. There was a film
Nobody has
called
branded
Bombay which was
people
made.
from Kerala
One
as
minute.
terrorists.
There was a film
Don't
called
play the
Bombay
false
which was
victim
made.
card.
Does it say that
Don't play the
everybody in
false victim
Bombay
card.
actively participating in a riot? No.
Perhaps
Exactly.
This,
Can't hear you.
Is spoiling the culture, the culture of the Kerala, how the social fabric of the Kerala. So it's totally means demoralizing the Kerala society means in
I need to
the
come in
Indian
quickly.
context. So we cannot accept it. They say through this movie, they say 32,000 women have been converted.
No,
to
this
Islamic-
censorship can't be allowed.
Subhash,
Subhash, this is super censorship.
Even if it is
This is
three
very
women who have
Stalinist.
been converted,
This is a
that
Stalinist
should not be
approach.
happening. Forget about 32 or 3. Why should love jihad even happen at all? Why should I be asked to convert if I'm a Hindu or a Christian woman into Islam? If I'm marrying a person of another religion, if I don't wish to convert,
Subhash, I
then I
can't
should
hear him.
not
I
be
can't
asked
hear
to
him.
do
I
so.
can't hear him.
As a consenting adult, I may be wanting to marry somebody from
Can't hear
another
him.
religion, but I may not necessarily want to convert
I
into
can't hear
another
him.
religion. So why should I be coerced into doing so? That is indeed love jihad. Very quickly, Arnav, I want to read out
Okay,
the judgment of October
Subhash,
2023. Please,
Subhash,
Arnav, just
Subhash.
give me 20 seconds.
Subhash,
Arnav, 20 seconds.
you are saying secularism. No, 1 minute. So,
Can I
no,
please
10
come in
seconds.
for 20
My
seconds?
10
He's
seconds
already
first, please.
spoken.
Subhash, you are talking about secularism. You are talking about secularism. Tell me, Ramayan also was telecast on Doordarshan. Ramayan, you know. Bhagwan Shri Ram, Jai Shri Ram.
I am not
Are
against
you against
telecasting
Ramayana?
इस
Would that
महाशय
also
को
be
रामायण का
non-secular?
स्पेलिंग भी नहीं पता होगा. इस महाशय को भागवत गीता का स्पेलिंग नहीं पता होगा. इस महाशय को महाभारत का स्पेलिंग नहीं पता होगा. इस महाशय को वेदों का स्पेलिंग नहीं पता होगा. Because for them secularism means Hindu-phobia.
Subhash, louder.
Secularism
Audio
means
problem.
mollycoddling radical Islamism. Now, Arnav, you cannot continue to give
teach
him
me.
so
You
much
don't need to teach me. I am not going to listen that from you. I am not going to learn that from you.
Arnav, he is a lawyer, but he
Your politics is the hatred politics, ma'am.
Now, I will give a legal argument.
You are the torchbearer of the hatred in this
Arnav,
country.
can I give a legal
And
argument?
we know
In
the
case you can moderate the debate.
riots, the Muzaffarnagar riots. We know about the Gujarat riots.
BJP,
Then can we blame
if
the
you
entire
want to
Gujarat
give
society as
disproportionate
terrorists?
time to this
Are
bill,
blaming the entire
if
UP
I
society as the
switch my
Thank you.
comments, you will get irritated. Can I
Thank
please
you,
give
Lord.
my legal argument, or with your permission? Can I please? Thank you. Arnav, there is a famous judgment, and I would request, the gentleman on the other side of the panel to please listen to this. This is a judgment given by the special CBI judge, Prabhat Kumar Sharma, as recently as October 2023, whereby he handed out rigorous imprisonment of 15 years, 1-5 to 2 people. One was a man called Rakibul Hassan, and another was a man called Mushtaq Ahmed, and there was a lady, Rakibul Hassan's mother. Now, why were these 3 people sentenced to 15 years rigorous imprisonment? It was because in 2014, Rakibul Hassan married India's champion shooter, a lady called Tara Sehdev. But Rakibul Hassan did not marry Tara Sehdev as Rakibul Hassan. Rakibul Hassan married Tara Sehdev under the alias of Ranjit Kohli. Tara Sehdev found out after a good 7-8 years कि ये रंजीत कोहली है ही नहीं. ये तो रंजीत कोहली एक्चुअल में रकीबुल हसन है.
Okay, viewers.
Imagine this could happen to a national
I personally see no
champion
problem.
Anna, 1 minute.
shooter.
There were judicial orders against the BJP leaders like
Okay, now
Amit
you're
Shah
the other
also.
side,
Now,
Chandra.
what happened to that those judges also? There were judicial orders against Mr. Amit
You
Shah
give me
also.
an
We
example.
know what
I
happened
gave
to
you
that
an
judge.
example of love
The
jihad.
Indian society
A
knows what
national
happened to that
shooting
judge, Justice
champion
Loya.
Baba
So
Sahdev.
you don't
Nothing
teach me
happened.
about
1
the
minute, 1
judicial
minute. You
orders.
put out a lie which was quashed in the highest court of the country. I will not allow you to try and put out any rumor out there without basis. The Supreme Court of India has rejected your absolute inane arguments in the Judge Loya case. That kind of speculative falsification of the facts has been corrected. Don't do this here. Don't do this here. Then you put out the full truth. Say we spread a lie and the lie was contradicted by the country's highest court.
The Kerala story is also a big.
अभी मुंह में सब्जिकल जम गया आपके.
There, got you there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time I have tonight. I see no problem with the Kerala story being played on Doordarshan or on any private channel for that matter. What do you think? Tell me what you think and have a great weekend, ladies and gentlemen. See you soon. Good night and goodbye.